This is another one of our traditional hanging baskets indoors. It does very well in medium to highlight. It's called a spider plant or an airplane plant. It's so named for these plantlets that form after the flowers on the stems, and they're truly a complete plant. And you can see here, if I turn this over, we start to get this root development here. And if you want to propagate it, you just cut the stem off, set it in a pot, and it'll grow. After a few weeks, it'll root in and you'll have another new plant. So it's very easy to share with family or friends. The airplane plants have 3 different leaf patterns. This is one that has a green center to the leaf with white edges. There is one where the edges of the leaf are green and the center is a creamy yellow. And then we have a solid green one. All of them do really well. The more common and the more vigorous is the one where the variegation's in the middle of the leaf and the edges are green. But the slower growing ones like this one's better adapted to medium to low light. The other one's better adapted to higher light. Moving on, we have the plant here, this staghorn fern. It does extremely well indoors. It's an ideal plant. It's quite exotic looking, and so it appeals to certain decor, certain taste rather than in general, but it grows naturally attached to limbs up in the forest canopy in a tree. So because it's covered over in dense shade, it does very well indoors in low light. You might notice we have it growing in a wire basket covered with moss. We don't want it in a pot because it's an aerophyte. It's used to being out here in the air. It doesn't take much water, so it's an excellent indoor houseplant. It's just a little open, more airy, but if you want kind of that exotic flair, it's certainly a good one to consider.
For more information, visit your local extension office or visit our website at kansasgreenyards.org.